Today on Knockout Kitchen, it's Homebrew Wednesday, and we're making Cooper's Real Ale with an added hop addition. Hey now! So for this, we're using a Cooper's Real Ale kit, 1 ounce of Cascade hops, 1 kilogram of dry malt extract, and 500 grams of dextrose. First, we need about a gallon of water. Bring the pot of water to the stove, and it's time to get the real ale can ready. Remove the label and place the can in a bowl of hot water. This will soften it. By the way, I keep all my utensils I'm about to use sanitizing with Star San in my brew bucket. I have a spoon, a measuring cup, a sponge, an airlock and bung, and a hydrometer, all floating in sterilizer stew. So your water is simmering away, now let's add the dextrose. Stir. Next, add the dry malt extract. Stir. Continue to stir, simmering 10 minutes or so. Meanwhile, flip the can and add more hot water to the bowl. Bowl.
It's overboil.
Be on the lookout for the heat break so your pot doesn't overflow. If you've simmered this for around 10 minutes, you can turn the heat off now. Next, let's make some Cascade hop tea for our brew. I'm using this coffee press. Just add the hops and boiling water. Stir. Cover and let simmer for 5 minutes. Next, it's time to add our can of Cooper's Hopped Malt Concentrate Real Ale. Stir. After 5 minutes of steeping, press. The coffee press allows you to keep all the hop gunk at the bottom, leaving a clear hop tea. Add. Since the wort is still super hot, I like to place it in a sink for a few minutes and surround it by cold water. After some slight cooling time, 10 minutes or so, let's add the wort to the bucket. Make sure a little of it splashes on your floor and cupboards for some added fun. Next, add the water to the 23 liter mark of your bucket. I use cold tap water and it usually gets the temperature down to a good level. Ideally, you want your wort to be between 21 to 27 degrees Celsius before pitching your yeast. I took a hydrometer reading and it's around 1.044. And finally, it's time to hydrate the packet of yeast. Add warm water to a sterilized glass, add your yeast, and wait a few minutes for it to activate. So the wort is around 23 degrees and the yeast looks ready to add. Add. Give it a final stir, pop on your lid, plug in your airlock and bung, and the batch of brew is good to go. So I'm by no means an expert brewer. I've only been brewing since last October, but it's so awesome creating your own beers. With a little time and effort, you can cook up a kick-ass brew. I've learned a lot from YouTube, particularly a YouTuber named Strat. Check out his channel, there's a link in the description. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, thanks for watching. Cheers. Hey now!